Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. I'm Zelda, and this is going to be a general love reading for Cancers for the month of June and up until about mid-July. Um, Again, it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates and leave the rest. There might be different messages for different people. And if your sun sign does not resonate, please do check out your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, and you can also check out your Jupiter sign too. And just see if there are any messages in those readings resonate with you. And if not, then I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on your energy this month or this week even. Maybe next time. But let's see what you've been dealing with, Cancers, and what energies will be influencing you for the next 30 days, for the next four weeks. I don't know why it was so difficult to say that. And especially regarding to your love life, Cancer. Alright, let's start. Cancer love life. What's going on with Cancers? Cancers in love. Cancers in love. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Cancer, you're working with a lot of Scorpio energy right now. It looks like. So basically a lot of, or it doesn't have to be a lot of, but an intense change that could involve some sort of an ending. And it's very intense and transformative. Or very loud, like, wow. So to start off the reading, I have the, I don't know if you can see that. Really shiny. Maybe I should use these cards for daytime readings. Anyways. The Ace of Cups, and along with the Ten of Wands, both in reverse, crowning your reading, affecting you, and possibly influencing the person you're dealing with as well, but doesn't have to be. Could just be you. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, there is like letting go of a love connection here. It's definitely involving either a soulmate or twin flame or a karmic connection relationship you have with somebody. It could be romantic, love, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. But it doesn't have to be. It could be a family member or a very close friend. Somebody you have a very close tie, emotional tie with. Because I have the Lovers card between you and this person that showed up. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini. I also have Scorpio, I have Leo, I have Sagittarius, I have Aries. A lot of intense fire energy, I notice. So far, these are the energies influencing the reading, but you could be dealing with any sign. And the Ace of Cups is like your cup of emotions, of love, is draining empty. It's like you're not starting something new with this person, or there's a lack of healing between you two. Lack of love or lack of healing. And it's become so burdensome. And I think you've been dealing with this person for a long time. Because you reached a point of 10. You've been collecting all those wands, all those experiences, all those things you went through, all those memories, good or bad. And you reached a point where it was like you can't take it anymore, or there is no room for growth. You hit a dead end. Or just the partnership, the connection between you and this person has already served its purpose. So you're basically unburdening yourself. You're trying to let go of all the baggage, all the hurt, the pain, or the exhaustion. I don't know, whatever it was, like you were feeling that was just really heavy. You're letting go. And so you're also letting go of all, I think, the emotions or love. Again, this could also be how your person is feeling about you here. But it's heavy on both sides so far, the energy. So for you, Cancer, I have the 9 of Swords along with the 5 of Cups in reverse. But again, what I'm reading for you and what I'm reading for your person could apply to your situation in reverse. Keep that in mind. Just take it as it resonates. Putting that out there. But the 9 of Swords, you're so stressed or anxious. Some of you might be dealing with regrets or guilt, or just plain sadness and difficulty sleeping, bad dreams, fears. You're just too much up in your head, thinking too much. And it's about this 5 of Cups that happened. The shininess is crazy of these cards. But it's almost like 3D. But yeah, there was like a disappointing ending or change that happened, possibly involving a loss, a heartbreak. And I think the heartbreak was mutual though here, you and the person, Cancer, which I'm going to show you. But for you, yeah, you're sad. I think this happened in the past. This change or ending, this loss, disappointment could also be, again, could also involve betrayal. I'm sorry, I can't speak. But you're very much worried over what happened, this ending or this change or this separation with this person, or this emotional conflict. If you're not separated, it could be a lot of emotional conflict, and your emotions are changing, and it may have you feeling very like overwhelmed or unsure what to do, not safe, not, or just fearful, worried. Yeah. And the person you're dealing with, I have the Page of Cups in reverse along with the 4 of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, they feel similarly, I think, because the love is just not there anymore. It's hard to say because between you two is the Lovers card, so there is definitely a very strong connection still. I mean, if there wasn't, you wouldn't be feeling like this, right? Or you wouldn't have felt like this when that change or ending happened between you two. Some of you might also be worried. If you haven't experienced that change or ending, you might be worried that you will. So you might be kind of obsessing over it. Whether, it's about future suspicions or what happened in the past. Take it as it resonates. So I think their emotions are just changing. They're not wanting to offer you love or compassion or anything for that matter anymore. They're realizing that this connection, this partnership between you two is upside down. It's coming to an end, or it's just not working out, at least not right now. The door has been shut. Somebody shut the door in the other person's face, like figuratively or symbolically. And with that, like, their love started dying, or their emotions for you started changing. There is a sense of thinking about returning to the other person, or at least communicating with the other person, if not like returning. You may be really, really thinking about the other person, or they're thinking about you. This is between you two, so it could be you, your person, or both of you, like the energy between you. The Six of Swords in reverse, along with the Lovers. It's like the connection between you two is so strong, it's hard to let go and move on, especially mentally. You keep thinking about each other and going back, and maybe trying to save it, or at least like you keep wanting to talk to the other person. But it's like difficulty moving on because the connection was so strong. But you are moving on regardless, or this change or ending is happening regardless. Whether you're trying to avoid it from happening, you're fearful of it happening, or it already has happened and you're trying to move on but having difficulty. Cancer, it's tough. The connection is there, but circumstances and things are just changing no matter what. I think this is a karmic relationship here for you, Cancer. Yeah. Moving forward, I have the Tower. Right underneath the Five of Cups. And then the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Tower is also Scorpio energy along with the Five of Cups. Tower also is influenced by Mars too, so it's pretty intense, pretty like, shaking the ground here. Big intense change that's very transformative. Nothing will be the same again. There might be also a new understanding, new gain wisdom that comes from this change or ending. And I think the Tower here represents your relationship or partnership with this person, because on their side, these two cards, the Four of Wands and in reverse along with the Tower, I think it's symbolizing your relationship with this person. It's just not working. It's not ending, it's still changing, where nothing's going to be the same again. But for a lot of you, it's completely coming to an end, because it started with the Ace of Cups in reverse and a 10 over there, 10 of Wands, and the Tower. And yeah, this is for a lot of you, this is definitely ending, despite your strong connection with them. And you're going to, as this Tower moment happens, as you process it, as you go through it, you're not going to be able to do much but deal with this. You're going to be kind of stagnant. I don't think you're going to want to communicate a whole lot or do a whole lot. You may not have a whole lot of energy. You're going to kind of keep to yourself, or take it easy and take it slow for a little while, and cut off communication, at least from this person. There's new energy gonna be coming into your life after you pass this point, Cancer. For the person you're dealing with, I have the Magician along with the Three of Swords in reverse moving forward. You could be dealing with an Aries, by the way. It's Aries energy. Doesn't have to be though. It might just be the energy influencing them. They're gonna try to heal. They feel very hurt emotionally and drained too, and they're gonna try to heal and fix this heartbreak or disappointment they're experiencing with you. Because like I said, the disappointment, the loss, the pain, the heartbreak is on both sides. Clearly. Really? To who? Too many cards. They're thinking about it. Oh, okay. So, to clarify the Magician and the Three of Swords in reverse, I got the Knight of Cups along with the Three of Wands. So I was like, to who? Like, it looks like they're offering love or apology, maybe healing, compassion. It's like emotions. But I was like, are they trying to offer it to you, or are they trying to offer it to someone else? Like, what's this? And it's like the Three of Wands. So I think, all right, two things. For some of you, it's a third person. They're going to try to heal by going and offering love to another person. Or at least they're planning about it. They're going to be planning, like, okay, like, let me go and see what else is out there, who else is out there, and maybe go out and explore. Like, they'll be ready to offer their emotions to someone else, to another. And I think there will either go out, or at least they're going to start planning and thinking about it. And they're going to do this in order to get over you, in order to heal from whatever happened. For others of you where there is no third person, then this person is taking control of their life in order to heal. They are going to Are they really gonna? No, I don't think so. You're closed off. They're trying to give to the balance. What? I'm sorry, this is a little confusing. I just need to clarify. It makes no sense. I need to clarify. And what do I get? Three of Swords again. Thanks. But I got threes. So for a lot of you, there is a third person that this your partner will deal with or open up to, or bring into their life. If the problem between you two isn't already about a third person, then it looks more so like moving on. They will go out and find someone else to deal with this heartbreak, and that might be like the last draw, the tipping point between you two, where like it brings down the tower, it ends the relationship or connection between you two. I also have the Page of Wands between you two, so I think this is new energy, but I think more so your person. I think you were dealing with somebody who was very like childlike, playful, don't like to commit. They like to have fun, but not very responsible or loyal, and very childlike or even mischievous. Like that imp energy symbolically. So along with the Magician, it's a lot of fire here. All right. I think they are gonna want to, if there's no third person, I think they're gonna want to communicate with you. They're gonna want to apologize to you, or somehow like make amends, offer their emotions, emotionally open up to you. But like they're gonna plan about it, they're gonna think about it. There might be distance between you two, physically, emotionally, mentally, maybe a combination of the three. And they're gonna want to talk about how hurt they are, how much they were heartbroken, how disappointed or sad they are, or they've been. But I'm not sure if they actually will do it. Like, they may be thinking about it, or they will, like, think about and plan to, like, talk to you. But I think you're gonna block them off. Cancer. Yeah. Again, back to the Tower and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Some of you might block them, or just like cut off communication or not want to really listen to them or not even do anything about it, like you're stagnant and you're not communicative when this person wants to communicate. And so like the relationship ends, or the connection ends between you two, or changes if it doesn't end. It's a lot of heartbreak you're dealing with. You're shutting down emotionally, Cancer. You're not... Yeah, if this person's going to a third party, it's gonna break your heart all over again. And it's probably gonna be like, again, the last tipping point. And I'm trying to see here. You're closing off emotionally. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I know you may not be able to see it, and my cards are bent, so I'm not really good at shuffling these cards. But you're showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse along with the Sun here. So a lot of you will be shutting down emotionally, keeping to yourself, not wanting to, you know, express yourself emotionally or heal, offer compassion. You're closing down, shutting down in order to free yourself and in order to gain clarity and find your happiness again. After the Tower moment happens. So yeah, you're retreating in order to find health, happiness, joy, or gain clarity and gain some freedom here. Possibly emotional freedom, but you know, could be freedom, period. If they do reach out to you, Cancer, I don't think you're gonna really accept. If you know, if it's an apology, yeah, cool, but we can't go back to things anymore. Or if they're offering love, like, yeah, I hear you, but my feelings are changing, where I'm completely shutting down emotionally. And between you two, it's just no new beginning. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's no new beginning. Nope, that's even worse. I don't know. Whatever. It's hard to see. But yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. There's no beginning. The passion between you is going to completely die. The interest, it's the fire between you is gonna be put out, basically. And it's just the person you're dealing with. I have the Temperance in reverse along with the Six of Pentacles. They're like they're gonna be very out of balance. I mean, they already are. They're very out of balance. They're also very impatient, but they're gonna try to remedy that. They're trying to give. They're trying to excuse me, restore balance into their life, or maybe even between you. I'm sorry, my throat. Or maybe even between you two. And they're trying to give where they weren't before, or they're trying, even if that's not the case, they're trying to give and even out the scales. Or they're seeking help and receiving help. If they're not the one giving, they're receiving. In order to try to heal, try to find harmony and peace again. But it's so difficult. They're very heartbroken. Excuse me. I did drink a lot of water. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm getting really, really strongly that this person you're dealing with is going to go and seek out someone else in order to heal their heartbreak. I should have brought a cup of water. Excuse me. I'm gonna start crying. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna record a video without a cup of water again. But yeah, what I'm getting is very strongly this person's gonna go out and seek another person in order to try to heal their broken heart. You know, like a rebound or whatever, and that is going to completely like make things unrepairable between you two. That's when it completely ends for both of you. They're very determined to fix their broken heart, whether it's with trying to reconcile with you or trying to go elsewhere. Either way, though, it's not going to work out between you and this person. You need to be free of them. For some of you Cancers, you could also be very clingy or have a past history of being clingy towards this person, or have ego issues with, dealing with this person, whether it was your ego or their ego that was clashing. But all of that you're going to release and close off emotionally and move forward. Yeah, it was a toxic connection. I got the Devil, and then I got the Hierophant when I pulled apart the deck. But very toxic, unhealthy connection between you and this person. You may have had difficulty releasing yourself from them, or vice versa. It could be a marriage, it could be some sort of very deep commitment between you two, but I think you're doing what's right, or at least somebody's here is doing what's right, and cutting out this toxic tie and ending it. So yeah, that was Cancer until now, till about mid-July. If it did resonate with you in any kind of way, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your patience and thank you for watching the video. I hope things do work out for you and in your favor, Cancer, and find happiness. But we'll see what happens, and take care. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Love you guys.